Alright friends, we are here to continue our learning in our ELA Module 9. These next 2 days we'll be working on a text called Unexplained Mysteries. And we are going to be working on how an author supports claims with reasons and evidence using specific text details, okay? And so this is actually, this is a pretty cool text. It has a whole bunch of unexplained mysteries, things that have happened that we can't really know why, and it breaks them up into space mysteries, mysterious creatures, mysterious places, and mysterious disappearances. And you will choose 2 sections to read. You don't have to read all 4, but I would definitely read all 4 if you have time because they're pretty cool. And for each one, after you list the unexplained mysteries within that section, you're going to choose one of them. This is that author's claim, the claim about what mystery it is, and then the reasons and evidence the author lists, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do one together with one of the sections that is not a choice for you to kind of show how this is going to be, and then you'll be able to go ahead and get started. You have these 2 sections to read, and then you have an exit ticket where you'll put this into writing. But let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to do the mysteries of the universe. Go ahead and pause real quick and just read what you see on your screen, and then hit play again once you have read it. Alright, so if I was to look at this, my first thing that I have to think about is what is the claim that the author is making, okay? What are they saying? What are they trying to kind of get across to me? And so the central idea or this claim of the article is that science is going to be able, I'm just highlighting where I'm finding this, science is going to help us solve more mysteries, right? So even though there are these unexplained mysteries, science is really going to help us be able to make sense of them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and so this is a little bit different because this is our example, but this is my claim, right? The claim is that science advancement will help make sense of unexplained mysteries. That is what the author is claiming. That is what the author is saying. Now, why is the author saying this? What are some reasons or evidence, that they use? Again, we're going back to that text, okay? So what are some things that I have, or that the author is putting? We do want to pull out some direct text quotes. So one of them I see down here is that it's talking about how NASA's Curiosity rover samples a rock. Okay, so then it's talking about, especially if we scroll down a little bit, how the Mars rover, like NASA is sending rovers to Mars and that's collecting data, and that's going to go out and help clear up that mystery about what is Mars. You know, a long time ago people had no idea. They didn't even know it was a planet. It was just a star that they saw up in the sky. What is some other claims that the author makes that supports that overall, or what are some other reasons and evidence the author gives to give that claim? He talks about science has provided much explanation about our world and universe, okay? So like in the past, people thought that the world was flat. They didn't understand how you could, go from one side to the other. Now we know because of science. Also, they put right here how as technology advances, more mysteries will be solved over time. All right, so I found some text evidence. I'm going to go ahead and go back into my graphic organizer. I'm going to put it. We want to find at least 3. So they put that we've cleared up previous mysteries through science. I could also, what would probably be even, not previous, what might be even better is I can go ahead and put the exact quote. So the author says, although science has, I'm going back, it's right there, has provided much explanation about our world. That's the direct quote that is there. Okay, what else did we put? NASA has sent rovers to Mars to collect data. That's cleared up a mystery. Also put like as technology advances, I want to make sure that I'm doing the correct quote. It is likely, wrong screen, likely that many more mysteries will be solved. Many more mysteries will be solved. I need to make sure that I am putting that in quotes because that is directly from our author. Okay, so this is the part that you're going to do in the graphic organizer. Okay, so this is part 1. Now let's go ahead and put this together into writing because that's going to be what your exit ticket is. All right, so again, this is what you're going to be doing for your exit ticket. You're going to choose one of the unexplained mysteries, and we're going to go ahead and hit our learning target of explaining how an author supports claims with recent evidence using specific text details in writing. Okay, I am going to use my ACE strategy. Okay, so first I have to answer the question. How does the author support claims with reasons evidence using specific text details? Okay, so I have to put the mystery, right? The author claims that science advancement will help make sense of unexplained mysteries. There's my A in ACE, right? I've answered the question. That also, wrong thing, that also directly connects to up here. All right, now I need to cite some text evidence. I'm going to say what the text says. I want to make this a complete sentence. The text says, I'm going to pull that quote that I did, although science has provided much explanation about our world. I'm actually going to take out the although and just do the science because that sounds like a better sentence. So it has provided much explanation about our world. Okay, that's what the text says. That's my C. Now I need to explain this. This means that science, that science has already explained a lot of unexplained mysteries in the past, such as when people did not know the earth was round. All right, so I've explained it. I've explained that text evidence, okay? So here's my text evidence. I'm pulling that text evidence directly from my book and directly from that part of my graphic organizer, okay? And then I explain it. I need to do my CE one more time. I'm going to go ahead and put this next quote here. So the text also says, as technology advances, it is likely that many more mysteries will be solved. Okay, again, that's another text quote, okay? Here's my text quote. Here's that text quote. I'm directly using my graphic. This is the reason why we do our graphic organizer, right? We don't do our graphic organizer just for fun. We do it to help us be the best writer that we can be when we're there. Okay, I've cited it. Now we need to go ahead and explain it. Okay, so this means that technology can also help solve mysteries, such as the Mars rover being able to clear up mysteries about life on Mars. Okay, I've explained it. Now we need to go ahead and wrap it on up. The author uses these reasons and evidence to support their claim. All right, there we go. We've wrapped it all up. Remember, when we're doing our ACE, CEW format, we need to answer the question, cite text evidence, explain the evidence, cite text evidence, explain it, and then wrap it up. Let's check to make sure. The author claims that science advancement will help make sense of unexplained mysteries. We've answered it. The text says science has provided much explanation about our world. We cited it. We explained that evidence. This means I cited more evidence. The text also says as technology advances, it is likely that many more mysteries will be solved. I explain that one again, and then I wrap it up in this last sentence right here. So again, this is what you're going to do for your exit. Let me know how I can support. We have 2 dedicated class periods to complete both this graphic organizer and our exit ticket in.